Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Infamous. I'm going to show you what's the best signature skills for your player, and it all depends on what fucking type of player you have. Now, you don't want to give fucking... You might want to give Dimer to a fucking center, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you would want to put something better for your center, something that would be better suited for him. So you look at what I got. I have Deadeye. Let me explain something. I'm a scoring point guard, right? So I have Deadeye. What Deadeye is, a shooter who is barely affected by late arriving defenders. The typical penalty enforced by the defense on the release of the shot as opposed to the defense on the start of the shot is reduced up to 70. So that means you can come at me all the fuck you want. You can put a hand in my face while you're running over here because you left your fucking assignment, and I'm still going to pop one in your ass. No homo. Pause. The other one is finisher. A player adept at finishing contact layups and dunks. The shot penalty enforced for making contact with the defender is decreased by up to 10%. I also have, let's see. I also have closer. That's for fourth quarter to be clutch. You know, so some LeBron James would want to try to get that. Floor general, I make everybody better on offense on my team. And defensive anchor, I make everybody on my team better at defense. The reason why I got defensive anchor and floor general is because there were a lot of times when my teammates fucking sucked. And since they sucked, I had to put those up there to make them better because I got tired of losing just because of their ass. I put up 40 points, and Dirk Nowitzki just forget that part of the game is playing fucking defense, and he let whoever get to the rim. So I had to get that defensive anchor. I had to boost that shit up because Dirk was fucking pissing me off. I swear Dirk was just not doing jack shit out there. But if you a scoring point guard, these what I would suggest. You could get Dimer, but if you a scoring point guard like a Derrick Rose type player, Dimer is more of like Reggie or Rondo. So if you a scoring point guard, you're gonna be passing less than a Rondo. You're gonna be scoring more. So you're not even gonna. And even with me, I'm a scoring point guard, but I've had a whole lot of assists. I've gotten double doubles without Dimer. I had like 24 assists without Dimer. So if you were gonna be a scoring point guard, I think you could find something better to fit in there other than that. If you're like a center, if you're a big man power forward center, what you would want to get, I would say, is you would probably, first things first, you would need post proficiency. Because if you're a big man, you're going to want to play in the post like a Shaq or like a Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? You can get you a fucking dream shaker like Hakeem. I would get that. I would get post playmaker maybe. Let's see. Brick wall works good. That is fucking... You just set a screen and just knock everybody the fuck out. Like everybody on the team. You don't even have to be by you. They just fall to the fucking ground. A lockdown defender would be cool. That's cool for anybody. I don't have it. Let's see. Eraser would be cool. That's for blocking shots. It all depends on what you want your player to be known to do or what you want your player to do. If you want your player to just get fucking buckets, I don't give a fuck what position you're. If you want him to get buckets, get his ass antifreeze, get him Deadeye, because antifreeze, he rarely gets cold. So this motherfucker is always on fire, which means that it don't matter third quarter, fourth quarter, whatever, he can get fucking buckets. Microwave is that if he does go cold, he heats up very quickly. I don't know if you would want to get both of them because I guess this is rarely, so sometimes you do get cold. It's just not often. So I guess you can mix both of those. But if you a shooting guard and you want to just get fucking buckets, one of these you should definitely get microwave or antifreeze. You can decide whether you want both. But I would also suggest Deadeye as well. Closer you will want because, you know, all the great players, especially if you're shooting, all the great players got that ball at the last couple seconds and knocked that bitch down. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, some other Larry Bird, a couple motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Floor general, I got that as a point guard because, you know, I'm going to be passing the ball to them sometimes. And not even just as a point guard, but you want the people around you. The CPU fucks up a lot. Let's be honest with you. The CPU fucks up a whole lot. So with floor general, they still fuck up. Don't get me wrong. They just fuck up less. That's all. On court coach, if you like a passing point guard, this is something you're going to need. Well, actually, I'm looking at the wrong shit. My bad. When he calls for the ball, you could do this if you're a shooting guard or small forward, anything really, because you know when you pass, I don't have it, but they still give me the fucking ball when I ask for it because they got their respect and they know I whoop their ass otherwise. So I don't. That's not really as necessary because once you get good and you call for that ball, they gonna pass that shit to you because they know that you're their fucking chief. So, oh, scrapper is one. If you're a big man, power forward, center, scrapper is gonna be one because you're gonna be down there trying to get rebounds. So that's a definite. If you're a big man, power forward, center, you're gonna need that scrapper or signature skill because you're gonna be down there. You're gonna have to get most of the rebounds for your team. You're gonna need that scrapper. Chase down artists would be something that LeBron James has because he chases people down and gets the block. So if you're a center or power forward, your speed would have to be up though if you're a center or power forward for that. You would have to be a pretty fucking fast big man. So if you're not, then that would be probably best for a small forward like LeBron. Pickpocket is another one that's stripping the ball. If you want to be that type of guy who by somebody dribbling, you just fucking strip the ball and get on the fast break. That's something I don't have it. Like I said, interceptor is good at stealing passes, but I still passes good without the shit. So some of these aren't really that fucking necessary because I still do some of this stuff very well without it. I still pass the ball fucking excellent, and I defend well. Now I would say you should get this though if you want to be somebody who can just fucking shut down the best player on the other team, like you put LeBron on somebody. If you want your player to be somebody they put on on the other team's best player, lockdown defender is what you need. So it's a lot of options. Spot up shooter is a player known for being a standstill knockdown shooter. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you know, like I said, I got fucking Deadeye. I'm good. I'm good without it. If you want to be a Blake Griffin type player, you can get posterized. I still posterize the fuck out of people without it. So like I said, so I gave you suggestions on if you're a big man, if you're a point guard, shooting guard, small forward. You take those in consideration and think what you want to make your player the best player there is in the NBA. I'm Infamous. I'm out. Peace.